Greetings, Obasi Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant. This is the Underground Cure. Thank you guys for coming to this video. Got some real heavy, really good information for you guys today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this disclaimer. Before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are the scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant and therefore may be considered and or followed at one's own risk. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating, and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. Now, I would implore you guys to take notes. There's nothing more effective in eradicating a disease than being inspired to heal yourself and believing it has happened. How do you believe it has happened? Well, you got to get out in front of it. One of the best things that you can do to get out in front of it is start to rehearse another reality. Start to rehearse the reality that you want to create. So here's an affirmation. My mind and body are happy and healthy, which thrive in a consistent state of perfect health and rejuvenation. My body and my mind are happy and healthy, which thrive in a consistent state of perfect health and rejuvenation. Guys, get this affirmation in you, start to create this reality for yourself, and you will notice that you will start moving in the momentum, in the direction of this coming to pass and this being for you. Question for today is, can I give herpes to my infant? Guys, I get this question probably about at least 10 times a month. I get this question about 10 times a month from pregnant women, from women who have just had babies. And all the like. Okay, so answer is yes. This is completely possible, but not likely. What do I mean by that? I mean anything is possible. It's a virus, guys. It's an infection. It can be contracted. Okay, if you are a human being, if you have DNA in your body, if you have are susceptible to germs, then it's possible. But with the newborn, with the baby coming out the womb, it's not likely. Let's look at some statistics on how likely it is. Okay, neonatal acquisition of HSV infection occurs in an estimated 1 in 3,200 deliveries. So I just want to start there in the United States. Okay, I'm going to stop there for a second. 1 in 3,200 deliveries. That's why I said it's possible, but not likely. Okay? But there is an increased transmission of risk. There's an increased transmission risk of 57% in women with first episode primary genital infections. What does that mean? That means you just contracted the virus. If you just contracted the virus and you're about to have a baby, you just contracted genital herpes and you're about to have a baby, then that is considered first episode. Okay, first episode. If you just having your first couple of outbreaks and you're about to have a baby, or you're birthing a baby. Now that your child is born, okay, so that's pre-birth, or that's as the baby is being born. What about after the child is born? Now that your child is being born, the risk increases as the newborn's immune system is now being exposed to other elements in the environment. Okay? This exposure is designed to make the immune system stronger, but it's also segmenting its attention. What do I mean segmenting its attention? It means it's now coming in contact with new germs that it's never had contact with other bacteria. It's never had contact with illnesses, infections, things of that nature that it's never had contact with, chemicals that it's never had contact with. So you got to remember, when your baby is born into this world or this environment, yes, its immune system is very strong. Yes, there are things that you could do to strengthen the immune system. By the way, breastfeeding your child is one of the best ways to increase their immune system. Okay? breastfeeding your child is one of the best ways to increase their immune system. Children that grow up that have been breastfed, on average, are about 75% less likely to get sick as opposed to those who were not breastfed as children. Okay? So, understanding that even though your child's immune system is strong once they are born, they still have an immune system. They still are susceptible. So it still is a possibility. Maybe a very small possibility, but it still is a possibility. So, this can be looked at as a good thing. I'm sorry, guys. That slide is not supposed to be in here. Let's go to this slide. Okay, HSV is not transmitted through breast milk. Okay, so like I was saying, it's really good to help your child's immune system. So it has that effect, but you don't have to worry because HSV virus is not transmitted through breast milk. Okay, HSV is not transmitted from dry kisses with no present lesions. Okay, so if you have HSV1, I'm talking to people who have HSV1. If you have HSV1 and you have lesions or outbreaks around the mouth or facial area, you should not be kissing on your child. Okay, because like I said, they are susceptible to the infection. Okay, and that's just you run a risk. Okay. Now, if you're giving them dry kisses and you don't have any outbreaks or lesions, there's hardly any risk or chance that they could contract or the virus could be transmitted. Okay? So let's look at this. Tips to reduce contractions to your baby. Number one, wash your hands frequently and keep wet wipes. Guys, I can't tell you that hygiene with a new baby, especially if you have a virus or if you have some type of illness or sickness or condition, hygiene and you're touching on your baby, you're in your baby's face, coughing, breathing, all of that type of stuff. Wash your hands frequently and keep wet wipes. Keep your baby clean. Try to keep it clean of germs. Especially in a situation where you're infected or somebody is infected around your baby. Number two, antiviral medication from your doctor. Now, this goes with prenatal, before the baby is actually born, the baby's still in the womb. The likelihood of babies contracting the virus as they come through the womb or down the track can be reduced if you do not have an outbreak, if you're not showing any lesions. And antiviral medications from your doctor, it's a possibility that they can be a help to this. Now, I would not typically recommend people to do this, but when you're getting ready to have a baby, you're probably working with a doctor, okay? And for your baby's sake, and for the most, the highest possibility of not having an outbreak while your baby is being born, I am going to say ask your doctor about antiviral medication is recommended that is typically started about 30 weeks out. Okay, now 3, go alkaline and reduce stress. Guys, go alkaline and reduce stress. Okay, if you're alkaline, you're naturally helping your immune system. You're naturally giving your body what it needs to balance itself, and it helps the immune system to be stronger. Help your baby to be alkaline, okay, in ways that you can do that. Eat alkaline foods, okay, and reduce stress because especially if you're post-birth, or if you're pre-birth, before you have the baby, if you're stressing, that also can cause outbreaks, okay? It also can cause lesions and things to come up from the virus, which you do not want if you're about to give birth. Okay. Number 4 is if you are having an outbreak, or if the doctors do notice an outbreak and they let you know, they may even just recommend we should give you a cesarean section just for the baby's sake. Cesarean delivery is definitely a good option to go with if you are having an outbreak, genital herpes outbreak. while you're birthing the baby. Now, if you're having a HSV1, an oral outbreak while you're having the baby, then that does not have a lot to do with the actual birth or contraction of the virus to the baby through the birth canal. Okay, so what's the solution? The solution is to take action now and eradicate the virus from your own body. Okay, so if you're thinking about getting pregnant, or if you're thinking about, you and your significant other are thinking about having a baby in some shape or form, my advice would be to eradicate the virus first, so you don't even run the risk at all of giving the virus to the baby or infecting the baby. Eradicate the virus. I mean, take action now. Do what you need to do to get this done in your life. This is important. I need you to stop what you're doing, stop everything you're doing, and listen to these 4 instructions. They're really important. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for the support. Number 2, hit the bell down in the corner so you're notified when I post a new video. Number 3, leave a positive comment. It's like your mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, please don't say it at all. Don't say it on our videos. Don't say it on our channel. Number 4, okay, this is like D, 1D. Share this video. There are 2 ways you can do this. Number 1, you can take the URL and you can repost it on any platform that you're a part of. Number 2 is you can download this video and repost it on a channel that has a following that you feel this would be good information to pay forward to. If you do that, please keep the same title and the same description. You can just copy and paste both of them to your video when you upload it. Okay? Second set of instructions. Complete a treatment application to get a customer recommendation. If you've listened to this video and you're like, you know what? I need to go ahead and eradicate this from my body because I do want a baby. I am planning on having a baby. Then complete a treatment application to get a customer recommendation. Now, this treatment application is going to tell you what protocol is recommended based on your current health situation. Answer all the questions as completely as possible, as honestly as possible, so you can get the truest recommendation. Okay? Now, the directions to do that are right below in the description. Go to theundergroundcure.com. This is number 3. Get your free herpes eradication video training series. Okay? You can get that for free. It will be emailed to you. All you got to do is put in your name and email. Number 4, follow us on Facebook at The Underground Cure, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay? Now, if you got questions, email us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. This is how you get in contact with us, guys. Everybody's asking, how do I get in contact with you? Well, it's simple. Here it is, undergroundcure@gmail.com. You can visit the website at theundergroundcure.com, or you can pick your phone up and you can text us directly at 678-824-2873. Now, if you need a private consultation due to extremely high demand, now you can consult directly with me at theundergroundcure/consultation, theundergroundcure.com/consultation. This will be a private phone consultation where we will discuss solid natural recommendations to eradicate herpes and any other health concerns you may have. This call will answer all your questions and give you a roadmap to create forward momentum. Guys, sometimes I just had somebody who called me. They were dealing with 2 different diseases, and they didn't want to tell my support about it. They just wanted to keep it real private, which was the reason for a consultation. I also have some people that have weird schedules, and they want to know exactly how they will be able to do it, how we can work it out. So we have things that we can do to help you with that. That would be a need for a private consultation. Some people have concerns about other conditions or illnesses that they may need to address before they go through the protocol, which will be a concern for a private consultation. I don't know what your need is, and I don't know how it needs to be addressed. We won't know till we get on the phone. But if you don't feel comfortable emailing us, something, or if you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody on the text line, asking questions to my support team, then you can book a private consultation with me at theundergroundcure.com/consultation. Look, guys, I want to speak to each and every one of you, but I get so many emails. So many people want to speak to me. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just been really rampant these days. So I just want to speak to you all. But I want to give proper time and dedication and attention to your situation. All right, so with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is The Underground Cure. I'm Obasi Scott, Oxygen Therapy Consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys happy, healed, and completely set free. Talk to you soon.